My name is Rajat Nair. My register number is URK19CS1107. Today we're going to talk about how to design a simple topology with packet tracer and configure HTTP, DNS and DHCP using packet tracer. So how we going to use? For that we need to do some procedures. So basically I show you my packet tracer file. This is my packet tracer file. So you can see over here I have connected two PCs in which I've given our PC1 and PC2. So over here you can see when I open this PC1 file and when I go to desktop and IP configuration, you can see I've put IP address as 192.168.1.2. Same when I click PC2, when I go to IP configuration, I have put it 1.3. So now if I go to command prompt of this and if I write ping 192.168.1.3, so this PC1 will ping PC2. Let's see, it's pinging reply from, yeah, so it's connected. Same if I ping from PC2 to PC1, so ping 192.168.1.2, so it's a pinging and it will ping. Yeah, so both the PCs are pinged, both the PCs are pinged to each other. That's why it's working. The PC connections are there for if they are being configured. Now what we have done, we have to connect PCs with switches and the services. The services are web server, DNS and DHCP. Web server is basically the HTTP server. So I've given a name www.karuna.edu and DNS and DHCP. So now according to the procedure part, what we have to do, let's have a DHCP server, which is a dynamic host configuration protocol, which says go to desktop, IP configuration, set IP configuration 1.4 and subnet mask. So I'll go to web server and go to desktop, IP configuration. I've put it over here. Sorry, it's for web server. I need to go to DHCP server. So DHCP servers, IP configuration, I've put it 1.4. So as you can see, 1.4 is there over here, and I have default it's 255.0. So the default is there, and I've given default gateway 1.1 and 1.5. So I've done this thing. Now I need to click on the DHCP server. So basically, where is the DHCP server? So when I click this config and the services, I go to DHCP. So over here it says go to DHCP and put the services on. So although the service is on by me, so I've given default gateway 1.1, 1.5 and maximum number of users 50 and start IP address is 10. So this is 10 and I've started it by saving it. So what happens when I created some PC which are connected to it, it will automatically design to starting the IP address as last value as 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So basically there are only 5. So till 10, from starting from 10 to 14 will be there all the. Now what we have to do, we just go to the HTTP server and just give it a configuration of 1.6 and by default gateway will be always 1.1 and 1.4 and the HTTP should be on. So what we have to do, we just click web server IP configuration, you can see 1.6. So services, this HTTP is by default is on. So you can see web service is also connected. Now again we need to configure one more DNS server, that is a domain name system. So what we have to do, we just go to desktop of it and IP configuration and set configuration as 1.5 because our default gateway was 1.1 and DNS server was 1.5. So we just give the configuration and address as 1.5. So we go to DNS and desktop, you can see in IP configuration 1.5 set it and subnet mask will be 255.255.255.0 and the default gateway is 1.1 and DNS servers as mentioned above 1.5 is this, so no need to give it on. Now we have to go to services, switch on the DNS. So we have DNS and this DNS service is on. We should DNS service on, and we should give a name. So give name of which, what, HTTP server. HTTP server is our HTTP server is www.karunya.edu. So when we write HTTP server, and address of the HTTP server is 192.168.1.6, because so I've given that address over here. So when I add this, it will add as www.karunya.edu a record 192.168.1.6. so basically now HTTP server is connected, DNS server is connected, DHCP server. So now what you have to do, we just need to check, we need to go to any PCs, and we can see the config in the IP configuration. You can see this is 14. So as mentioned in the DHCP servers, like it will start from 10 to 14, because there are 5 way. If we put more PCs, it will give 15, 16, 17 and all. So over here is 14. Now what we have to do, we just need to go to the we just need to get to the PC part, and we just go to the web browser of this, and we just type www.karunya.edu. So when we press the go button, it will say Cisco Packet Tracer, welcome to the Cisco Packet Tracer, opening doors to new opportunities, mind wide open, quick links. So basically this experiment was to design a topology. So the topology is this, and we have just configured HTTP, DNS and DHCP servers using the packet tracer file. So as we can go to any PCs and can check whether it's working or not. So if I go to PC 7, so now I will go to web browser and just type www.karunya.edu. go, because I've created the HTTP file. So you can see Cisco Packet Tracer is coming, the welcome page is coming. So hence all the configuration of HTTP, DHCP and DNS servers with the PCs are configured. Hence our packet tracer file is ready. Thank you.